Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today our recipe is upside down cinnamon apple cake in a rice cooker. So I know it's been so long since my last video and I apologize for that, but since this weekend is a long weekend for me, so I'm really so ready to film another one. So here's the ingredients you will need. For dry ingredients, we have all-purpose flour, baking powder, and a little bit of salt, and brown sugar. And for the wet ingredients, we have melted butter, milk, vanilla extract, and egg. And I separated the egg yolk and egg white. For marinating the apple, I have apple, syrup, cinnamon, and a little bit of rum. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to start off with marinating the apple. So turn on your stove to low and put the apples in. And then add a little bit of cinnamon, about 1 teaspoon. And next, 2 tablespoons of syrup. That's 1, that's 2, and stir it a little bit. And now we can add our rum. You could totally skip it if you don't like it, but I just would like to add a little bit of flavor, about 1 teaspoon. This time I'm using the canned apple, but if you have fresh one, it's even better. And since I'm using the canned one, I need to be very gentle, not to break it. Just cook it for about 2 minutes and until it's bubbly and thickened a tiny bit. That's it. But if you're using fresh apple, I think it requires more time. So I guess now mine is done. I'll turn it off. And we'll set it aside. And now we're gonna beat up the egg whites. When it thickens up like this, I will add the sugar. You could put in half or 1/3 first. Then add the rest and mix. Look, that's the texture we're looking for. It's not necessary to be too hard, but at least form a peak like this. Okay, and then mix the rest of the wet ingredients in, little by little. We have butter, egg yolk, milk, and vanilla extract. I'm gonna put in the vanilla extract first. And milk. Just mix it slowly. Then add in the egg yolk one by one. Look at the color of the egg yolk. Free range egg, so it's so yummy. Now I'm gonna add the butter. Separate it into 2 batches. Again, mixing it very slowly. And that's it. That's our wet ingredients base. Now we'll move on to mixing up the dry ingredients. Very simple. Mix up the sifted flour, baking powder, and the salt together. That's it. And now we will slowly fold the dry ingredients into this wet batter. Slowly fold it in so we do not break the air bubble. Be a little patient in this step. That looks about right. And now we're going to get our rice cooker out. So to the bottom of our rice cooker, let's brush some oil or butter. It depends on the rice cooker. This one I have sticks a little bit, but I know for some it doesn't stick at all. So just in case. And now I will arrange some apple pieces in the bottom. Okay, and then pour in this batter. Done. And now turn the rice cooker on. And for the juice that we have when cooking the apple, keep it because we're going to use it to kind of decorate the cake a little bit. If your rice cooker is like mine that pops to warm after a few minutes, just wait for a little bit and then press it back to cook mode. Just repeat the same step. And I think my rice cooker is getting very old. It's the rice cooker that I got when I first moved in, and it's a very basic and quite a cheap one. But anyhow, it works. So it's been 40 minutes and I just opened it to check and it's already done. And guess what? I used this spaghetti stick to check and it comes out clean. So take it out. Wow. Look at the bubble air from the egg white. And the whole house now smells so good, really. The egg and the cinnamon. Oh my, mouth watering. Alright, taste testing time. And oh, almost forgot. Remember to brush it with the sauce that we cooked the apple with. It will make it more shiny and add moisture in the cake also. So, itadakimasu. Oh. Oh my. Although the apple looks like it's burnt a little bit, it doesn't taste like it, and it adds an extra caramelly taste to it. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's still hot in the inside.